So now I'm recording the second part of the video. Yeah, I like with stop loss and take profit. It's a other thematic, you know. But now we are on liquidity and yeah. So now what we see here, it collected a bit of liquidity, but not a lot, and then continued and didn't collect again. So now you can think all the collected liquidity should or want to push the market higher. But what have the market collected from the upside? I think not that much then from the downside. Like it didn't need to be that much, but like I think it's close to nothing that's collected. So we are watching what happened next. Trust me, I also don't know what happened next. I also don't know where the market goes right now. Like it's trust me, it's freestyle. I don't want to sell you some courses. I don't want to like I'm not profitable, you know this. You should know this. Like maybe it's all shit that I'm telling you, but maybe it works. I can promise you one thing, that is that liquidity is the most misunderstanding thing that influencers of trading telling you. Watch the first video, then you understand it better. I think I explained it not that bad in the first video. So let's continue. So I think it needs to retrace or maybe it goes like, I think we have two opportunities. It goes right there, collect here, like collect this liquidity and goes slower, or like goes to this point and then there are two opportunities of it, if it continues higher or go lower, and if it goes lower. So we have now three opportunities. Like it's so messy right there. So I mark you the three opportunities. Like, but now we are showing for conference, and we see side moves. I hate side moves. Like it goes higher and collects some, like it went into the value gap, collect some, but not a lot, you know. So we see the downside take over from the power, and it permanently sweep the low. So I think we will see big up moves. But like I can think everything. Like the most important part is when I go into the trade, but like there's no way, in no dimension is there my setup, so it's not important what happens next. I only need to trade when my setup is there. So he takes this liquidity and continues higher, and my setup would be there. So I would enter right. Does it break the structure? No. So then right there. Yeah, I get spoiled that it goes right up there. But yeah, around this. But like this is, I wouldn't take this trade because like I living in Europe. When in the world would I enter at 1 a.m.? I only enter on London session beginning and New York session beginning, so this wouldn't be make sense. And trust me, never trade entry on sideways like this. You only can lose on this move. So what is it doing next? Like it's continuing. So now it's going higher. It had enough liquidity, swept permanent, and I think now we will see a big up move. because we are collecting so long. Like, this liquidity needs to get, yeah, now we get the up move. But yeah, like, if you're only looking here, this is the perfect example what liquidity is telling you. If you see this, like, where do you think gets the power from the up move? Like, yeah, from before, like this moves, but it can't do all this way with only the liquidity of the last 20 hours. It needs to get the liquidity of the last 1 hour. It's also important, so we know that it wants to take liquidity, so it needs to go to this point, to this fair value gap, to this order block, to this order block, like something of that it needs to collect. So if it collects this, you can't be more confident to go long, you know. So what I see next, market is retracing, sideways, and now it goes lower. I didn't expect it. I'm honest with you. I don't know. Like, but yeah, now you wouldn't go into a trade there. It's only to more understanding the market. So I can tell you what in which case I would enter. So this would be a good bias, I think. If the market goes there, retrace right there, like I would like if the market goes in there, like to this move, and then close above this candle, and then I would enter. Like, then it can also go slower in my stop loss, but then I lost, and it's a high profitable trade. Like, only in this case, only when we're looking at this, and only on London session, like, then in this case, white here needs to be 930, like this, like 930, London session open, because with London session open you get the more, like, better bias, or everything is better. And yeah, my strategy is also biased on the last price action that happens. Like, the last price action fits to go long, I think. So this wouldn't be the problem. But yeah, yeah, here's the perfect example why I didn't trade before 9:30. It changed. It changed directly the direction from 9:30. So yeah, I think you understand it. So thank you. I hope you see it, because I think it helps. It helps you really. So thank you for watching. See you. I don't know if they see us viewers, but I'm more doing that for me that I can remember better. Yeah. Bye bye.